I wish to talk to you all about the things and the stuff and the Joshua boy.
I have no reason to assume other.
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject.
Hazel, you're such a good girl.
What I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example.
One
that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, if you have.
Hey, Sally.
There was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss.
The musings of Moss.
To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
I love when no one comments on the fact that every time they see me, I have like another sword or whatever. Oh, I want everyone to be like, yo, why have you got like a wicked ass sword? Like, where did that come? Who made that? He keeps giving us these basic steel.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Miss Manami. Wait, yeah. Miss Manami or Manami. I can't fucking speak anymore. Thank you so much for the follow. I really heckin' appreciate it.
Of course.
I give up speaking. Okay, I'm gonna make cute motions, and that's gonna be how I talk from now on. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day. A fantastic Friday. I don't know why I'm so tired today. Like, I think it's just because I stayed up late last night. Possibly. Maybe. Who knows?
How do you split the sea?
Otto, talk to me, Otto. Come on.
Is something wrong?
Not at all.
You shush, Yoko. You stayed up too.
Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
Oh. I'm petting your face, Shiloh. And the fruits are wonderful. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate it. I hate everything about what I'm seeing right now. Every single bit of this makes me upset. Ugh. Lag there.
So Dravost is still
Your
standing.
lag.
For now, at least.
Clive! You're here!
I am indeed.
And the Akashic?
Mostly off to the north still. But I spoke to Doris's scouts and it turns out things are worse than I thought. There's swarms of them out there. Told old Snotty to be ready to seal the north gate. That should buy us some time if we need it.
Oh.
Enough for the villagers to barricade themselves inside their homes at least.
Crazy man.
Done.
Welcome back, Sid.
Anytime.
I'd never have guessed, you know. Not if August hadn't let slip. Who'd have thought that the savior of Dravost would turn out to be the realm's most infamous outlaw? Keen to help us out again?
I am.
Thought you could sneak off without me, did you?
Oh shit, Blackthorn, how did you know? Juji, I'm petting your face.
Oh, what are you doing here?
One of the scouts couldn't keep his voice down. Unlike my best mate who didn't think I deserved to know. Zoldan, how long's it been? Long enough for us two to turn into a pair of old codgers, I see.
That your idea of an apology? Prick.
Don't listen to him. You only did what you thought was best. For the village and that.
I did, yeah. But that ain't the whole of it. Vulcan, our master, didn't leave the chiefdom to the two of us. He left it to me, the best blacksmith in Dravost, barring himself, of course. Bloody stupid tradition, in my opinion. If someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds and barter for grain. Our master wasted half his life that way. I wasn't about to let that happen to me.
So you wasted half of mine instead.
You're what Dravost needed. Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the work and spare you lot the consequences. I may be a selfish prick, but I only did what I felt I had to.
What you had to do was your duty!
Even if it meant we all starved?
Enough. This is no time for bickering. You can finish beating each other up once Dravost is safe.
Fine. I've said my piece anyway.
Yeah, so have I.
Sorry, Clive. I shouldn't have stuck my nose in. We're short enough on time as it is. Still, give us a mo, would you?
Catch you later, Ruby.
I need to get my head straight before any of them Akashic try to bite it off.
Interesting.
You, ready for the off then?
Yeah. I'm ready for the off.
We can't afford to waste any more time.
Right you are. Might be worth having one last word with the scouts, though. Don't want any nasty surprises, do we? Oh, and Blackthorn, you and Zoltan might be better off staying inside the...
Akashic on the move.
How close are they?
Within sight of the walls. And there are more coming up from the mines.
Uh-oh.
What was I saying about nasty surprises?
They'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open.
We're pulling back behind the gates.
Good idea. Get yourselves inside, but keep your weapons handy.
Pull them back.
I'm prepared to fight if I have to.
Well, let's hope you don't. That's our job. Once the scouts are inside, order your men to barricade the gates. No heroic last stands, you hear me? No fighting at all if you can help it.
August's right. I've seen what Akashic beasts can do to armor. The people here are tough and willing, but they ain't equipped to face what's coming.
I'm going out there. Start work on the gate as soon as I've left. I'll give you as much time as I can.
Y'all just shut up and let me go.
You evacuate. But it won't come to that. I promise.
You'd better be right.
Yep.
Take good care of Dravoj till I get back.
Imagine that, right? As like the most oh my god. Imagine that as like the most anticlimactic ending to a Final Fantasy, right? You go out to like deal with some basic fucking enemies and you die. And that's it. Game over. Literally rolls credits. Mango, hey. I'm good, Mango. How you doing? Oh no. And Sunny, I'm doing well. How are you doing today? Nice, Mango. Nice, Insanity. That's awesome. I'm glad you've had a good day. I'm glad that it seems like it's been a pretty good day for pretty good Friday for most people. I'm not. I didn't work today, so that's good in my book. Friday. Uh-oh. Oh, Griffin, get it. Oh, that's bullshit. Oh. Nice! Bang! Have I played? I have. I haven't played it in a while, but I have. I do like Genshin, and I have played quite a bit of it.
Is that it?
Also, Shavo, I'm going bunny for you.
Apparently not.
It's bunny fight time. Bunny fights, and there we go. Woohoo! Oh! We're actually going, like, I think starting in the near future, we're gonna start doing daily, we're gonna do like a weekly Genshin and Honkai streams. I just need to figure out which day I want to do them on. Oh! Have some balls! And an ice! Ah. Fuck it. Best place to find out when I'm doing them is either by joining the Discord or following me on Twitter, because I post my schedule there every week. Let's go, Chimera! Ooh! Have some more balls! And a beam! And one of these! And some of this! $56,000, baby. Oh. Oh. Certainly fearful in dungeon. Yeah, you get a lot of that playing this game, considering it was made by Yoshi P, you know. Oh. Awesome, Manzani. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh! We also have a new thing that I should mention for everyone. We now have a TikTok. We're posting on TikTok because apparently that's what we do now. Uh-oh. Give me the fire. And so you want to check out the TikToks. We've posted a few now. There's a link to that. I win. Bonnie beat Chimera. Nice.
Now, the question is, did I miss any?
Did I miss any?
Man alive! You're still in one piece!
I am. I'm from Scotland, yes.
I slew as many as I could.
As many as I could, he says. The old bleeding lot, more like it. Almost.
No.
Only almost.
Yeah, one or two did try to sneak over the wall. But we got the bastards, don't you worry.
Good. Though you do know, more will come in time.
In time, yeah. But we can think about them later. Let's get you back inside.
From Dublin. Oh, I'm glad no one's redeemed the Jacksepticeye impression then. Do.
Sid, you're even more fearsome than your reputation. Enough to give those Akashic monsters nightmares. I almost felt sorry for the wretched things. But mostly, I felt grateful. Dravoged won't forget what you did today.
I'm afraid I've only delayed the inevitable. There's no getting rid of that ether flood. Meaning that any living thing which stumbles into those mines will end up clawing at your walls again.
And that's if the flood don't spread. If it does, well, I hate to say it, but the village's days are numbered.
That may be, but we're staying just the same. With ether floods springing up all over, it's no less safe than anywhere, and more importantly, it's our home.
But you could just
fortify the gates to the north.
Come to
I'll see that they're guarded day and night.
Glacier and enjoy your lurk.
Right. Then we'll give you a hand shoring up those defenses.
Come to our place. It's better.
As for you, Blackthorn, that's twice you've turned up when Dravos needed you. So, thanks.
I shouldn't have stayed away so long. And I shouldn't have left without talking it over with you first.
Too bloody right you shouldn't. Though I doubt I'd have listened. I always envied you. How you made everything look so easy when, for me, it was anything but. You leaving gave me the perfect excuse to hate you. And from that day on, I never once stopped to wonder what it would have been like if you'd stayed.
I never once stopped to wonder what like I even stayed.
It was true. You'd have been the death of this place.
Finally, something we can agree on. I hope you see the sense of it eventually. You kept this place alive.
Alive, perhaps. Wealthy even, but... Dravos isn't what it once was. Our work used to be the pride of Dalmekia. Now, we churn out the same rubbish day after day, because it's easy and turns a profit. It's not about the craft anymore. I wouldn't send my sons to war wearing the shit most of our smiths are making. I've kept working, honing my skills, trying to lead by example, but no one sees the point. The average castle apprentice has as much passion for the craft as our current lot. Come back to us, Blackthorn. Remind Dravos what a true master blacksmith looks like. I'll even man those bellows of yours if it means we can work at the same forge again.
No.
That's a kind offer. Kinder than I deserve. And I wish I could accept, but I'm needed elsewhere. There's people who trust their lives to my steel, and I daren't let them down.
Fair enough.
But that doesn't mean I couldn't visit from time to time. Let's see if we can't rekindle this town's passion for the craft, shall we?
I'd like that.
Just be sure to tell Snotty to let me in the next time I come calling, yeah?
Knowing him, he'd let you in anyway. Blackthorn. The Master Smith turned outlaw. Back in my good graces. I never thought I'd see the day.
I like his voice. He has a good voice.
I'd say that went pretty well, wouldn't you?
Even better than I'd hoped.
Sid, I've got something for you.
A new sword? No.
And this is?
A token of our lasting gratitude. But I'm of a mind to make you a far grander gift. Designs for a certain sword have been passed down from chief to chief for generations.
Now hold on, Zoltan. There's a reason no one's made that blade in centuries. There's not been a craftsman equal to the task. I'll admit your cinders make impressive steel, and I've learned to own an edge Odin will be proud of. But the engravings on that thing are enough to make a jeweler cry. And they're not just for show, either.
Have you forgotten what brought you back to Dravos in the first place? A certain ring? I knew I'd never surpass you with the hammer and tongs. So I turned my hand to a different kind of metalwork. Between the two of us, I'd say we're the equal of any master craftsman ever to have graced a forge.
Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me.
You know what? I think you might be right. Clive, you wouldn't mind if Zoltan came back to the hideaway, would you?
He's more than welcome. As long as he can keep our secret.
Right. Zoltan, get your tools. We've got a legend to forge.
Let's fucking go. Give me a legendary sword, baby. Love that. Want a legendary sword, yeah. I'm going. Alright, okay. Let's go over here. Gotta build it, I know. But I'm gonna do it, so I've got it. Cause I like swords, I like swords.
Back the way it was.
That's my sword song. Did you like it?
They won't stay scattered forever.
Yeah, I want to make a sword parody song, which is just to the DuckTales theme. Like sword tales, woo. Every day we're talking about them sword tales, woo.
Ready, go?
Gotta forge them sword tales, so we'll go sword tales. I don't know, I'm fucking words. Yeah, you get the idea. You understand what we're trying to say. Is that Joshua? Do we have Joshua with us? Oh, fuck yeah. That makes, like, 700% of these quests so much easier. You just burn the shit out of people. Let's go, Joshua and Torgal. I don't know if... I've seen Torgal turn into his, like, Super Bowl form once or twice. But I've never had any idea, like... what makes it happen. Like, is he just do it randomly? Is it specifically when I do is it specifically when I do like my power, or I don't fucking know. Why are you doing, chicken? This is a chocobo, Sally. In this is the prime form of travel in the Final Fantasy universe. We don't all have cars like a certain what the fuck? Wait, now I've got to go this way. Shit. Like a certain prince with his boy band friends. Every day is DuckTales. Ooh. It's a chicken. You're a chicken.
Come on. Yeah.
Ah. Quiet. Exactly. Quack, 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 quack. You gonna make money? So yeah, you wanna go? You wanna fucking go? Oh, I'll show you. I'll show you who's Stu. I'm here.
I'll need to deal with these ones first.
Become ice. You think you can handle me? I am the one who will resort to you all, return you all to ash. Usually you gotta make sure you do the long pets. You do the long pets, you know, like the ones that like you pat on like the tip, like the here, and then you make it all the way up the ear.
Right then, just two more to find.
Okay, that actually was way easier than I expected it to be. I expected that to be like fucking horrible, but I was actually kind of piss easy. Dirty Undying. So what I'm thinking, chat, is we'll finish the side quests, and then Harry, would you say that if I finish these side quests, we should be able to finish the game tomorrow?
Lord Rosfield, is there aught the Undying might assist you with this day?
Perhaps. My brother said that your order was helping him with his quest to uncover Ultima's origins. Have you learned anything of note since last we spoke?
Little unless, I regret to report.
I see.
Be assured, however, that we will not rest until the truth is known. Even now, our archaeologians scour ruins in every corner of the realm for traces of Ultima's touch.
Fallen ruins, I take it. Dating back as far as Phoenix Gate.
Indeed. Ultima's thralls are oft sighted among the remnants of the fallen civilization, as if protecting the secrets concealed within.
Secrets concealed within.
See unearthed.
Should our methods be of interest, my lord, mayhap it would please you to observe some of our number at work.
Would that be possible?
Of course. A survey is being conducted not far from here. Perchance you are familiar with Kretov, a small hamlet built around a fallen airship. I was due to visit my colleagues there to collect their preliminary findings, but if you would consent to do so in my stead, I'm sure that they would be honored to relate any discoveries they have made to you directly.
Hi, Fizzy.
All right. I'll go and meet with them.
They will be most gratified.
Most gratified.
Might I suggest you take the road through Titan's Wake? It will lead you straight to the village after but a short walk.
Thank you. I will.
I wish you a safe journey, my lord. May the Firebird's flames burn ever in your heart.
That does not bode well, Harry, because I want to do so many things tomorrow. I want to do some Exoprimal. I want to do some Splatfest. I want to do some this. Fuck do I go? This way? Okay.
I can't have you all keeping secrets from me, can I?
The only thing that I can think of doing is going alive earlier, but I don't think that's a good idea. Unless I just make a save somewhere and then just beat the game and don't worry about the side quest. Choices, fucking decision choices. Go to bed. Shyla, it was lovely seeing you. I hope you have a good sleep and rest well. Boop 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 boop. Do. That sucks because Shyla, I know you. Sleep well and I will see you tomorrow. Squish, squish. Side quest about the big part of me. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured. It's kind of what I figured was the big part of it. But to be fair, I don't think there's much more bounty board left. Like I'm pretty sure I've done a lot of it. Like I remember correctly, there was only another like maybe 10 things on the list. And if you say the dragon was the hardest thing on there, then in theory, it shouldn't be that much of a problem.
No holding back.
Wait, can I not go this way? Why can I not go this way? Why can I not go this way? What the fuck? How do I get there? Oh wait, no, they said the thing through Titan's Wake. He said that. He did say that. He did say words and I just ignored them because I'm stupid. Fucking fuck.
Run like the wind.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. I can just. It's not like I'm like eager to rush it or disliking or anything. It's just that like next Saturday is
Enough of you, are there?
Is the Remnant 2 early access, and Tuesday is My Friendly Neighborhood, and I want to start our next RPG. It's just, yeah. Well, there's just a lot, so
No mistakes.
I don't want to. I just want to. Oh, hi, hello. I'd anticipated this being put to bed a while ago. Oh, excuse me. No. You don't hit me. You don't hit me and then walk away, you motherfucker. Haha. Woohoo. Get fucked. Sally, I'm squishing your face.
All yours, Torgal. Over here. This one. This one. Waken wins.
Yes, Sally. Yes is the answer to your question. Bitch. Die. Alright, I don't like Shiva's move thing. Yeah, 1 second. We gotta refund that. We gotta refund this. Yes. Because I do not like it. Gotta level up ignition again. I gotta level up this again. Ooh, you are not the one I want. You are the one I want. Okay. Just need to let master. Okay, is that upgraded or mastered? Jesus, it's not even upgraded yet. Fuck's sake. Alright, okay. Hazel, love your face. I'll see you. We'll see you later. Bye bye. Phoenox. And then I can't use ignition. Ellie! You coming in the bunny mode, you do. Yeah. Hi. Hello. This is annoying. Fuck. Why do I do this? I've upgraded you. I haven't upgraded that yet. Crying, chat. I'm crying. We're gonna eat. Sally, hope you have a good sleep, okay? Make sure you're taking care of yourself. The only thing I could do, right, is I could thingy this. Upgrade it. Thingy. Did you upgrade any? You are upgraded. Go to that. Unthingy some of you. Upgrade you. And then use the power. Off. I do this. Wait. You're already powered up. I want you to be powered up. I want that to be powered up. Judd Nero, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Crowd Kingdom. It's a little cold up here, but I'm sure we can find a way to keep you warm. It's the power. It's the problem. Right. Fuck it. I'm just gonna drop that back to unupgraded for now. Grab this. So are you, Brandy? Move this here so I can have the Master Diamond Dust. So I have Diamond Dust, I have Giga Flare, and I have Flames of Rebirth. And then, as soon as I can, just level them back up. That's the only thing I can really think of doing here. That way I have all moves. It'll be fine. By the time I'm done with, like, these side quests and bounty board stuff, won't be a problem. Chat, who here has Splatoon 3? Who here is going to be partaking in the Splatfest? One second, let me go back to normal. Been bunny for too long. Yeah, I don't really care about you guys right now. You. Because I'm thinking, once I'm done with some side quests, what we'll do is I'm gonna maybe do a little Splatfest before we finish. Because I want to actually do it and not just say that I want to do it and then never touch it. Uh-oh, come on. So, if you haven't added me on Switch yet, !gamer, it will give you my Switchy code. And you can use that to add me.
Be safe.
Fritz, I'm pretty sure we both picked Mint. I don't know why that didn't work for you.
Oh no. You'll pay for this.
These bastards, I say, burn! I don't. Wait a minute. I have a feeling there's gonna be more. You're so EP. Stop being EP, Brandy. I was very EP. I was EP once. Then I got up, splashed in base of water. Also, you know, walked around a bit. Got a drink. No, Fruits. You can't be on our team. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'd say it's their leader.
Oh! Bitch, come back here. Nice one, Joshua, damn. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, he's dead. Love it.
Should have stayed in the past.
Should have stayed in the past. You belong.
You have our thanks, stranger.
Ain't no fang.
Who are you?
Ah, forgive me, my lord. I did not recognize you. You are Lord Rosfield, are you?
I am.
We are archaeologians, tasked with surveying this site. When the echoes appeared, our brothers here occupied their attentions. Thanks to them, and to you, we were, for a mercy, able to see our duty to its conclusion.
You call that a mercy? Your brothers might still be alive if you put their safety before your duty. Surely this survey wasn't worth dying for.
We are charged with uncovering Ultima's origins, a duty of the highest import, as I'm sure you will agree.
And if thank you for the tier 1 for 39 months.
Brothers would agree with you too.
Really, I can appreciate it.
I know they would. They gave their lives for the cause, an honor to which all Undying aspire. Now, to what do we owe the honor of your presence, Lord Marquis?
Cyril told me of your work here, and I agreed to collect your findings in his stead.
I see. That is most kind. Pray, take them then, with our humble thanks. May the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart, as it does in ours.
Ooh.
It's one thing to lay down your life for another, but for a survey...
Forgive them, Clive. The Undying live by a very different creed, and nothing we say will change that.
You gave your life for a survey! I'm doing alright, Andy. How you doing today? Okay, we did it. Let's go. Let's gotta go here. Do 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 do. Skid a bit, skip, skid a bit. Where the fuck did the house go? Where did my eyes go? There they are. Let the math and oh shit. Brandy, I'm a bonk you. You're getting bonked.
Ah, you are returned, my lord.
Rugy, we'll catch you later.
Collected your colleagues' preliminary findings. Here, take them.
Take this per report.
My thanks.
You know what today is, my chance? Oh, 14th of July?
If I discover aught that might aid you in your fight against Ultima.
Cyril, your survey party suffered several losses in Kretov. Losses which...
Oh, it's Kazzy's birthday.
Had the others not chosen to complete their work,
instead
of saving their friends.
I was going to say the day after fanboy breeding day.
No, this was their choice. Every Undying devotes his life to the service of the Phoenix. It is our sole duty, and should we die in discharging it, so be it.
Even when death is avoidable.
My lord, I fear that this is not a point over which it would be fruitful to argue. The Undying have served the Phoenix for countless generations, and your opinion of our methods, however earnest, is not like to change them.
Your opinion means nothing.
Our very order exists for that purpose, and that purpose alone.
Cyril, I know that you and your brethren answer only to Joshua, but allow me to offer you a word of advice. It does not further the cause of the Phoenix to have his loyal followers surrender their lives without good reason. Provide your survey parties with an escort, that they might live to do their duty for years to come.
Randy, just have a nap.
Think not only of how you can serve the Phoenix, but how Joshua would want you to serve him. Please. For all our sakes.
I thank you for your advice, my lord. If you will permit me to respond, our faith in his grace, Joshua Rossfield, is absolute. And we of the Undying will do what we believe is right to fulfill our duty unto him. As first shield to the Phoenix, I am sure you understand what it means to do one's duty.
I do.
Then we are of the same mind. And it is my hope that we may continue to do our duty together.
Anytime. Crazy. I was crazy once. I long secure in the room. My room. We sat her in my lap. We gave her a belly tattoo. Right. Okay. Only two more in this area. And boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. You spend the night together. You didn't choke on my water. It's not the only thing I'm going to make you choke on. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Take that, you naughty thing!
Clive! To what do I owe the pleasure? I just wanted to see how the town's been faring since you brought everyone together.
Yes, sir.
Since we brought everyone together, all is absolutely wonderful. Conrad and Natalie's hands remain safely away from each other's throats and firmly at the helm. Our stores are full, and the bandits still too disorganized to raid them. Just as the good Lady Jane and Lord Underhill intended.
I'm not blushing.
Ubor's going to be one too. They're going to make him the Lord of Dalimil, because of how he stopped all the grown-ups from fighting.
It's the mayor of Dalimil, dear child, and the vote hasn't taken place just yet. But if the people wish me to lead them, I shall. And my first act will be to build a school so that menaces like you two learn not to interrupt your elders.
I could probably cook a pancake on your cheek.
Speaking of menaces, there may be a rather worrying one just over the horizon. May there indeed.
Is I?
I'm afraid the example Conrad and Natalie set in putting aside their differences and presenting a united front might have caught the bandits' attention. And they might have elected to take a similar approach. They have formed what one could call a League of Outlaws.
A League of Outlaws.
Organized by the day.
The League of Extraordinary Exes.
Just like last time. No matter how many of them there are.
Yeah!
Won't we, Lubor?
Of course we will. If we continue to work together, we can overcome any challenge we choose to face. The longer we avoid facing this one, the more difficult it will be. Until the only way to overcome it might be to run for the hills. Our best hope is to nip these efforts at organization in the bud. By finding those ne'er-do-wells who have yet to join the cause, and ensuring that they never do. Perhaps a certain Lord Underhill might be willing to lend us his aid once more?
How could I refuse? Listen.
Thank you, my lord.
Right.
Victor will fill you in on the particulars.
It's not that I want to, it's that Sakura wants me to.
Receiving and collating reports from my scouts. Such an amenable soul. He reminds me of you.
Such an amenable soul. You wish? Do I wish? Do I wish? Or do you wish?
What's the difference between a lord and a...
A League of Outlaws.
What's the difference between a lord and a man?
Everything's back the way it was.
Wait, is he here? Nice. I don't fucking care. Okay, I've got enough potions.
Still in Dalimil, Victor?
Ah, Sid.
I thought you'd have returned to Cosnis by now.
I did. Then I came back. I've developed something of a fondness for the place. And having worked so hard to see it saved from one fate, it would seem remiss to abandon it to another. A sentiment Master Lubor certainly isn't shy about exploiting. Hence my doing his bidding yet again.
I am still in your PSP.
What does he want you to do?
He asked for my aid in putting down the bandits. And he said that you might be able to help me find them.
Then you've come at just the right time. I was on my way to speak with Conrad about how to organize our forces.
Think so, do you?
There are more camps in the vicinity than we can safely strike at once. But we must strike together, and we must strike soon at as many camps as we can. We can't give this league of theirs time to rally its forces.
All right. Which camp shall I take?
Which camp shall I take?
Just out there, across the dunes.
Leave it with me.
I've got it. I'll do it. We shall do the thing of the stuff and the place and the blah 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 to douche.
Those ne'er-do-wells want to ban.
Alright, let's fucking do it. Come forth, big chicken, as Ambrosia has been called by chat. Big chicken.
Time to fight.
Bum 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 zoom boom boom boom. Chicken. Alright, let's go melt these fucking outlaws. Go turn them into chicken dust. Wait, I'm in the wrong way. I'm in the wrong way. Too far. Run backward.
Be the camp Victor mentioned.
We make this quick.
This won't be hard at all. There's like hardly any of them. Hi there. My name's Lord Underhill. Oh. Oh no, there's more of them? However will I cope? However will I cope? Ice power, go! Boom. Do boop boop. Oh, you have a healer. I see. Alright, you made yourself my primary target by healing him twice.
It's over.
Do 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 do.
All yours, Torgal.
I wouldn't do it on. Yo, can I just point out that the last special sword we're gonna get? Where's my hand gone? Fuck. Last special sword we're gonna get is gonna be Odin's sword, which I'm hoping
I'd better let Victor know.
will likely be stronger than whatever special blade we make, because it's Odin's fucking
I see
sword.
the bandits didn't pose you any trouble.
No.
No, but that's not why you're here, is it?
No. Something's happened. We need you back in Dalimil.
What is it?
The whole town's in uproar. They're saying that Lubor is a bearer.
What?
Seems that one of our parties wasn't as thorough as they should have been. They let one of the bandits escape, and his escape route took him right through Dalimil. Some of the children spotted him, and he was about to silence them.
You may, Brandy.
Lubor felled him with a bolt of magic, and without a crystal.
But that's not possible.
It is, if he's a bearer and has been hiding it all these years, which is what people are saying.
Oh.
If he has, well, I wouldn't blame him. No man is branded by choice. Still, all those people see is a man who's lied to them all his life. One who was made a leader of himself when the world believed he should have been a slave.
Fuck.
I don't know where we go from here. Fuck. But I know one thing. Lubor needs all the friends he can get right now.
You're right.
Axel. Mwah. Hi, Q-Fonks.
And now everyone knows. I made it a habit to keep a crystal close at hand for just such an occasion. And when that occasion arose, I forgot to reach for it. Well, it was bound to come out sooner or later.
We're sorry, Lubor. We tried to keep running, but we just couldn't anymore.
There's nothing to be sorry for. I rather enjoyed playing the hero for once. All that matters to me is that you two are safe.
Look at him talking to his betters like it's nothing. All lies, I'll wager. Just like the ones he fed us all these years.
Once people make up their minds, it's hard to change them. We need to do something, and quickly. Convince the people not to let their prejudices blind them. Convince them that nothing has changed. That their enemy lies outside these walls, not within them.
You're right. We should speak to everyone.
Hey, Cabri.
You agree? I'll handle the townsfolk. I'm a Dalmec born and bred. They listen to me. You head to the tavern. Make Conrad and Natalie remember who Lubor really is. They know that Lubor and I are friends. I might not make for the most impartial of interlocutors. Lord Underhill of Randalar's League of Merchants, however, is a trusted and impartial mediator of note.
I'll do what I can.
Yeah, seems like a nice guy. Guess he has to die.
Stay here with the children. I can't promise anything, but we'll try. And that is all I can ask of you.
Let's go! We've got to save him! We gotta save him!
He knew all along that he was
Forgive me for disturbing you, but could I have a moment of your time?
I've seen your face before.
As have I. Lord Underhill, wasn't it? Of the League of Merchants.
That's right. I wanted to speak to you about Lubor.
I'm actually Sid.
The rumors that he's a bearer. All true, I'm afraid.
He'll never be mayor now. Not if I have anything to do with it.
But what of his wares? Bearer or no, his steel is highly valued throughout the Republic. In this, at least, he's done the town a service. Might that not earn him a little leniency?
Leniency? He pretended to be one of us when he was laughing behind our backs all the while.
I'm sorry, my lord, but he lied to us. He lied to you. He cannot be trusted.
So what do you propose? Will you drive him from his home? Close his forge?
Perhaps. That is a question for the people of Dalimil. And they will thank you not to get involved.
The townsfolk have made their minds up. There was nothing I could do.
Nor I. Conrad and Natalie refused to consider anything but their own wounded pride.
You never know. Once their anger is cooled, they might see things differently. For now, we should report back to Lubor.
Right.
Lubor, listen, ditch these fools, come work in my forge, ain't no problem. You're good. I don't give a shit if you're a fucking bearer.
Why the hell would Victor take the bearers? I assume the situation is hopeless?
There's still
No.
hope. But
Hi, Mark.
Perhaps not in this lifetime, I think it's fair to say.
You mustn't think like that, Lubor. Give them time. They'll come around. We'll talk some sense into them in the end, you'll see.
No, you won't. And your efforts would be better spent elsewhere.
But Lubor...
Rosina would often tell me that steel does not lie, that a blade is a reflection of the smith who forged it. To yourself be true, that was her point. Rather an ironic one when you consider that her life was taken with a blade of her own making. But I do not doubt that she was always true to herself and what she believed in, right to the end. And so must I be. I must do what I know to be right, no matter what others might think of me. And now, I know what that is. I must embrace my new role of villain so that the people of Dalimil have something to unite against. For only united can they hope to stand against the threat that awaits them. I'll need to make a suitably dramatic exit, of course.
Don't go, Lubor. You're the only one who was ever kind to us. We'll be all alone. Again.
Trust me, little ones. It is for the best that I go. Not only for the town, but for you, too.
How could it possibly be for the best? These children need you. The least you can do is give the townspeople a chance to change their minds.
I would not take it, Victor. It's over.
Over, you say? And so just like that, you're going to throw this town and these children to the wolves? I thought you were better than this. But it seems you had me fooled as well.
No.
Forget it. Do what you will.
You sure you're making the right choice, Lubor? Of those available to me, I believe it's the best one. Yes. Ah, but where are my manners? Here. A reward for clearing out that bandit camp. Right then. I have packing to do. If there's anything I can do. Anything.
You can just hear Timmy now.
I'll bear it in mind.
Go, 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 go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I got nothing of any value. None of this is anything new. I have all of the fuck's sake. Go, go, go. I just want new stuff so that I can make cool weapons. That's all I want. Is that so hard? I want a finely forged blade that I can swing at my enemies. Not that one, the other one. None of this is any use. This is garbage. Why did you give me this? Oh, let me refresh my I'll wield Timmy. I'll equip Timmy and wield Timmy. Give me potions, please.
You've a discerning eye. Many thanks.
I'll just swing Timmy as like an add-on or by the legs.
What's happened?
One-handed by the legs, add-on two-handed.
Ah, Clive.
Ah.
I'll be pleased to know that the negotiations are progressing well.
Handsome man.
That is good news.
Yes. Our comrade in Randala has just sent word that the contract should be signed very soon. But I still have much and more to prepare. It's a huge undertaking moving this many bearers at once. You couldn't do me a quick favor, could you?
I suppose.
What is it this time? More wild beasts?
Nothing like that. I just need you to go over to the caravans and ask El how long we have until the bearers arrive. Find out exactly how much faster I need to get all these supplies moved.
All right. I'll go and ask.
Thanks, Clive.
Of course, Brandy. So you, Timmy, we just need to have a collab, or you're just sitting right here. Although I'm not sure if we might, you might end up puppying before long, because you know, like the VR chat's anything to go by.
Don't blame yourself, El. This is their fault, not yours.
I know, but...
No buts about it, all right?
But butts are everything. No, Timmy, do I need to go find the clip?
Vonnie came to give me a message from our intermediary. The talks with the Republican Army have fallen through. They've reached an agreement with the Silver Peak Consortium instead. Though prices have fallen of late, we deliberately offered above the going rate to try and deter other bidders. But the Consortium offered double what we did, and the Army jumped at the chance.
And you had no opportunity to make a counteroffer?
None at all. And we were so close.
Time to get a custom VTuber asset, which is a pup hood.
I saw Vonnie leaving. She didn't look happy.
Just
good reason.
Just to shove it on Timmy. Andy, how's your day been?
But I thought we were the only ones the Fist were speaking to about the bearers. How did the Consortium even find out about this?
It's not so surprising. They have ears all over the Republic. This isn't over. The Consortium will have to sell these bearers eventually, and at the price they paid, buyers will be few and far between. I'm going to Randalar myself.
Alone? You sure that's wise?
Are you offering to be my bodyguard? How kind. Meet me at the checkpoint near the capital gates. I'll send an owl ahead and request a meeting. You go to Cashlock, Theo, and get everything ready. We've waited far too long as it is. Even if I fail to free these bearers, there will be others. Someone needs to prepare the place and keep any prowling beasts at bay.
Oh, there's a really nice...
Me, is it?
There's a really nice, like, kimono order to me, by the way. Like, that I've seen.
Like I'm following orders till she gets back from meeting the Silver Peak Consortium, who've been doing their best to undermine our scheme. She'll never join them after this, surely. No, she said it herself. She still has plans for Cashlock, even if this one falls through. She means to stay with us then. I can't say I'm not happy to hear it, but... is this what she really wants?
You have to trust her.
You're right. It's what she wants now. And if Elle's off fighting for the cause, I should do my part too. So I bid you farewell and safe travels, my friend. I'll gather my men and leave for Cashlock. We'll make sure the place is well stocked and defended. You go to Randalar and see if you can stop my sister biting the Consortium's heads off. If she won't consider her prospects, someone has to.
Yep.
I'll do my best.
Somebody's got to think about her. Thankfully, these aren't all like super long quests. They're just like, go here, do that, stop this person being dumb. Cool.
Better not keep Eloise waiting.
Go here, kill this, cool.
Please.
That's the wrong way.
What's happened?
What's happened? Why is all of the people we trust turning out to be unbranded branded people? Yeah, whether it be just around the corners of it. Yep, around it. Yeah, well, so the was it Yoshi P and that sat down and they did like a this is the difference between them. This is what will happen in Final Fantasy mode. Yada yada yada. And you know the first forest when you go with Sid. In the video there, so in the normal game it's where you would meet the wyvern, and in the video when they showed off on Fantasy mode, that's where they met a chimera. Well, who survived that? A thing that's so far away? What the fuck? That was weird.
Come on.
Yeah. 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 Alright, keep going straight. I had a feeling they didn't just do that for the video, that they were actually showing off what like the actual difference was, so. I hope it's not. How has it been? Has it been like severely different, like other than the enemy placement, or? Oh look, a bunch of bandits. And that's not where I need to go, so I'm not gonna bother. Although I get the feeling she's gonna say, I can't go in because there's a bunch of bandits, and then you're gonna have to fight them anyway. So I'm putting that out there now as a potential. I do not approve of this. You've chicken-fied them. Hi there.
I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Did you arrange to speak with the consortium?
You wish to consult with me?
I did. It's about the bearers you recently purchased from the Fist. We had all but finished making arrangements to buy them ourselves, and then you stepped into the fray.
You misunderstand. The consortium had an interest in purchasing them from the very first. It was only our regard for you that kept us from bidding.
Fair enough.
But your hesitancy in accepting our offer to you suggested that the regard was not mutual. And so we resumed our business.
I did not hesitate. I am simply not inclined to make such decisions without first giving them due consideration. But what is done is done. Come then. How much do you want for them?
Alas, you are too late yet again. We rarely take on such unconventional merchandise without a purchaser in mind. The bearers belong to him now.
Who is your buyer?
A trader from across the water. A most demanding fellow, if it's any consolation. He insisted the bearers be fed, dressed, even given their own bunks for the voyage over. That's what you get when you deal with continental types.
Wow, Harry.
Oh yes, the culture on the continent is quite different to ours.
Quite different from ours.
They pay good money for bearers not fit for the knacker's yard, and treat them like kings. But as long as they pay...
That does sound unusual. No matter then. If they've already left our shores, there's little that can be done. Allow me to withdraw my interest. And with it, my interest in joining your organization.
My associates will be sorry to hear that.
I was sitting like, I'm gonna have to kill these 4 guys, aren't I? I'm gonna murder them all. Nope. No fight here.
I'm sorry you weren't able to save them.
As am I. But I only have myself to blame. He was right, you see. The Silver Peak Consortium did intend to buy those bearers before I did. Their representative hinted at a possible purchase when he came to recruit me. I feigned interest in joining them in the hope he might be encouraged to tell me more, and he did just that. As soon as he left, I sent my own offer to Randalar.
So you never...
No. I entertained the Consortium's proposal solely so I could learn more about those bearers. But I was a fool to think they wouldn't find out. I knew exactly who I was dealing with.
You tried.
You tried.
And if what he said was true, the bearers are to be well treated. Which is something, at least. But they deserved more. I wanted so badly to see them freed.
Eloise! Eloise!
I wonder.
Word from Cashlock. The village is under attack. A pack of beasts have come down from the mountains, and there's a dragon at its head. Theo and the others are trying to hold them off as best they can, but the odds are against them.
There's the fight.
They need help, and fast.
I wonder what's better.
I'll go on ahead.
To be a well-treated slave or a
Gather some men and
poor
join you there. Just make sure he's safe.
or a poor free man. I wonder which of those is the better option.
Hold on, Theo. I'm coming.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, we're just gonna teleport. But Robin, you saw it because you typed this, so that must mean that you're also adorable and cute.
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
Boom, 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 boom. Again, I still miss my Chocobo music. I can hear it in my head every time I get on my Chocobo. Was it a big rain? What do you mean, Trace? Ah, shit. Can I not? Dun, dun, dun. How do I... Fucking... Fuck. It never goes away, Andy. It's there forever. I'm just gonna do that and go back down to the right. Because I'm pretty sure that's what I fucked up. Zoom! And then down. Ah, right. Okay, yeah. Look, listen, it's true, you know? My brain can sometimes be swole. Flying Chocobo kick! Dun, 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 dun.
That'll do, girl.
That'll do, girl. Oh, this way? Bonjour? Hello?
Where's Theodore?
Upriver! He led the dragon that way to keep it from the village, but the whole area's flooded with ether.
Skylar!
Just have to pray he makes it out in one piece.
I can do better than that.
It's me.
With me.
Skylar, how you doing, good stuff? Toggle with me. So are you, Andy? You good? I'm glad. There's the bed here, though. Did you just get up? You being a sleepy boy? Oh, sleepy boy?
Get him.
Good morning. Good morning. Oh, so I don't know if I told you, but I ended up getting Battle Bit. I can't remember if I mentioned or not. Okay, that came out last week, the huge cat housekeeper. I've seen in the clips of it. I've not actually watched it yet, though. I had a feeling you'd be happy about this guy. We can play together now. Boom, boom. Yes.
Where are you, Theo?
We gotta find Theo. Out of my way, Helldivers. Is it better? I need to look it up. Oh, I just fucking cut that thing's head off.
This one.
Currently, current anime that I've been watching is they finally brought Bleach back, so the 1000-Year War season 2 started. So I've been doing season 2 of Bleach, 1000-Year War, Blood War, and season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen, which I've been watching recently. Where's this dragon? For a sec, we love the woofer. He's a very good boy. We also seem to have the phoenix with us, so you know, I'm just gonna murder them all here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, all of you. Oh, I heard about Kenshin getting a remake. I'm very excited about that.
I can't waste any more time. I need to find Theodore before that dragon does.
But the dragon seems to have found us. Oh! Don't think I've ever fought a Akashic dragon. Heron Suge.
This isn't going to be easy.
I fought the harder version of you. Oh yeah, I heard of the Gex. So I'm definitely gonna play the Gex game because I think I only played 1 or 2 of them when they actually came out. All right, boyo, come here. I think it's like a full remake. Yonk. All right, bitch. Now get frozen. We love Kenshin. Kenshin was a good boy. Boo, 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 boo. Oh no, oh no, oh no. You can't dance your dragons with me. Oh ho, ho, ho. You. Oh, hey. Ha, ha. Oh no. Ow. Oh shit. I was looking away. Get fucking burned. Procura, hey. Oh, are you ready for some ice? Bonk. Burn, baby, burn. Yo, 63k. Holy shit. Ah. Do 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 do. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Ah. Boo, boo, boo. Oh no! Ba 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 ba. Haha! Get grabbed. Destroyed. Again, garbage. Nice sword though. I do like the Shiva sword. It's fun.
Theodore, you had me worried.
Oh, please don't tell me he's a Kashik. Oh no! No!
We have to get you out of here. I think it might be a little too late for that. Bearer or no, there's only so much ether a man can take, and that Drake just wouldn't let me leave. You have my thanks, Sid, for finishing what I could not. For keeping Elle's dream. Theodore!
No! Her brother!
And so will you!
Theodore.
Take care of my sister.
Theodore, wait.
Goodbye, El.
Oh my god. Why do so many people do that in this goddamn game? That is at least like the 6th time someone done that to themselves. We gotta get you out of here before you become just like him. Time to go. Time to leave. Fuck. True. But if he just grabbed him the moment he saw him and dragged him out of there, maybe they could have saved him.
Thank you, Clive. I think I'll be all right now.
That was true bravery he showed. Leading the dragon away from the village like that. His first instinct was always to protect people. To put others' well-being before his own.
And now he's gone. Because I sent him to that place, against his will.
It wasn't against his will. He was ready to do whatever it took to show you he could stand on his own.
Clips, thank you so much for the follow.
So that you would finally be free to live your own life.
To live my own life. He never could come to terms with the choice I made.
What exactly happened? You once told me Theo was the first bearer you ever helped.
We grew up in Canva. We were born to one of the great trading houses. And I was chosen to inherit the family business. I had my father's head for figures, you see. Theo did not. While I studied the art of commerce, he played at soldiers instead. A late bloomer, in more ways than one. For unlike most bearers, it wasn't until his 15th summer that his powers awakened. My parents tried to drive him out of the house and into the care of the constables. But before they could, I took him into mine.
Theo told me something else. He clearly admired your devotion to the cause of freeing others like him from slavery. But he said you deserved a better life than this. He wanted to free you from what he called your bonds, just as you freed him from his.
I would be lying if I said I had not wondered from time to time how much easier my life might have been if I had allowed Theo to be taken and devoted myself to the family business instead.
Okay, Clive, I don't know.
But I have never regretted the decision I made.
I feel like he should be able to like suck out the
My
aether.
brother meant more to me than tradition or reputation. I only had to look at him to remind myself of that night and the choice I made and the fact that I would make the same choice again in a heartbeat. He was never a burden. How could he even think that? If anything, I was the one who weighed him down.
You weren't, Eloise. He said it himself, that he had always been grateful to you for saving him, and that he wanted to repay you by letting you live the life you were denied. Neither you nor Theo weighed each other down. You loved one another. You did whatever was necessary to continue living your lives together, and you always would have.
You're right. All I ever wanted. All I ever did.
Why do I feel like this crater is going to be
So we could be together.
the end fight area?
Oh, Theo. Why did you have to...
But then again, I feel like if Clive could take it out of Theo and save Theo, why couldn't he save the rest of the Akashic? So I feel like it was just easier not to give him that ability.
I know Theo wanted me to move on, but I'm staying here at the Crimson Caravans to continue our work. We can make a difference here. We can help people, save them. I need nothing more from life than that. So I'll carry on doing what we do, ensuring that goods, people, bearers get where they need to be, bringing smiles to people's faces just like we always have.
Just like we always have.
Wherever he is. This is the life I have chosen. The life I will always choose.
I've made a choice of my own. To continue helping you however I can. Whenever you need it.
Thank you, Clive. Let's go on together then.
Do 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 do. Get up, get up, get up. God, I love this game so much. It's just so good. Clive based. Ooh, that's not good. It's not useful. Fuck's sake. Alright, okay. Is that it? That was every request in this fucking area, right? Sick. Awesome, cool. But there's still like a fuck ton more because screw me. Only one, there's only two over here, so let's go do these. And then we'll go do the rest. Oh. So I want to make sure that I do at least a little Splatfest today, you know?
What can I do for you?
You can sell me some potions, dear.
I do like a customer who knows what he wants.
Thank you. You know, I want to make sure I do some Splatfest today, so I'll do the side quests, and then... You know what, tomorrow, I guess, we can just all get comfy and stream for like 17 hours. Izzy, hey, how you doing? Welcome in. And say what the fuck ever to life, right? And then on Sunday, I'll wake up tired as shit and go watch a movie or two. And then come back and be on Sinful stream. Boom, 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 boom. Because who needs to get proper sleep? Not me. That's crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room.
Ready, go?
A rubber room. A rubber room with femboys. And femboys made me crazy. Seriously, exactly. Yeah, become potato. Cool. Fine. But let's do it. Let's just go. Let's achieve greatness together, chat. Where the fuck am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Alright, so go kill some more Akashic, fucking ancient twats. Izzy, how are you doing? Ah, yes. Hi, friends. Here, I have some magic attacks for you. Ice!
All yours,
No, Andy, it's because I'm crazy. What would I be in denial about? Ooh, I see a chest. Ah! Fuck that. Like, literally fuck that. Nice. Don't know why it was glowing like full fucking gold, but hey, sure, take it.
2 down. 1 to go.
Other news is the sky is blue. Oh, that sounds horrible. Like, this is why I never want to live in the US, because the idea of just being in that uncomfortable level of garbage just... Ugh, no. Boo, doo doo doo, boo boo doo, skiddy boo, doo doo doo. Alright, so this is a Countess. This is a Countess mission.
Was that shouting I heard from the barracks?
Was that shouting I heard from the barracks? No, it was shouting from the... What are they called? The concubines. I love just walking around and getting random British thrown at me. It's great. I love it. Hi there.
Oh, Clive.
Izzy, just hug the AC.
My wards and I may soon be without a home.
I am.
What's happened?
The High Cardinal has descended from his lofty throne and taken up residence here in Northreach.
The High Cardinal?
The High Cardinal.
Of the Council of Elders, second only to his Radiance at the head of the Imperial government. Not that any of those things still exist. Now he goes by his noble title, the Duke of Oriflamme.
And what does he want with Northreach?
He wants to transform it into a military stronghold, a foundation upon which to build a new Sambrec. He's already secured the support of the various army remnants, with promises that they shall be afforded the respect they deserve in his empire. One built on the confiscated property of the people.
He would rob the populace to pay for it.
Believe me, I have used every means of persuasion to discourage him from this folly. But for whatever reason, he will not listen to me.
He will not listen to
What does
me.
Captain Philippe make of this? When the town was under attack, it was him the soldiers rallied around. Couldn't he use that influence again?
How? By speaking out against one of the most powerful men in Sambrec. A man whose stated aim is to revive the empire Philippe's comrades swore to serve, and to improve the soldiers' lot within it. The captain can offer them a regular supply of gruel, and an occasional trip to the Vale to help them forget the terrors they face each day. The Duke offers them a vision of strength and safety. No. Any attempt to incite mutiny would cost Philippe the support of his men, if it did not cost him his life. But given the mood around town, mutiny may yet be unavoidable. The people have little appetite for further deprivation, least of all when it serves only to elevate others.
And who could blame them?
Clive.
That's a fair situation. That's a fair life, Izzy.
Duke on my behalf. For your services to Northreach, you have the respect of the soldiers, and they will take you to His Eminence if you ask them. And unlike Philippe, no bonds of loyalty prevent you from speaking your mind to the man. Well, will you try? You could hardly fare any worse than I did.
Here to say you're awesome friend, much love.
Riku, you're an awesome friend. Much love to you. How you doing?
Thank you, Clive.
Tell me then, where will I find this Duke of Oriflamme? In the garrison?
Overseeing the troops, yes.
All right. Wish me luck.
Riku, how's your day going? What are you up today on this Saturday of days? Hero Nostalgia. Yes! I'm so fucking happy that you like that game. This is the game I was talking about earlier, Jan. You play a stick figure, and it's very like comedy based, but it's like a Dark Souls clone. Like you can literally see the Dark Souls like movesets that they've kind of pulled over, it's called the last hero of Nostalgia, and it's so fucking good.
Sorry about that. You're the dame's man, aren't you? You got some business with the captain?
No, actually. With the Duke. I was hoping I might be able to speak with him.
We're under orders not to let any civilians pass. But you should be all right. His Eminence has heard all about you and your heroics.
Oh, it's because I'm not a civilian, innit,
I'll go and
bruv?
ask.
So, you are the sellsword who lent his aid to the garrison.
Oh God, he looks.
The Empire
His
owes
face.
you a debt, and I shall see it repaid. But tell me, is it wealth that you seek, or favor?
Neither, Your Eminence. I thought only to inquire about your plan to turn Northreach into a stronghold.
What kind of build are you going for, Riku?
You are worried the expanded garrison will render your services redundant. Yet you needn't be. A proud fighting man like yourself shall always have a place here. Pride of place, in fact. For too long has the contribution of the noble soldier been under-reckoned. But no more. For it is
Damn,
they
Riku.
who shall see the Holy Empire rebuilt, beginning right here in Northreach.
Why here, Your Eminence?
The town has been fortunate enough to escape largely unscathed from the recent troubles. Her defenses are sound, and her garrison well prepared. Which is more than can be said for Oriflamme or Twinside. The Empire wants for a capital, and I believe Northreach to be the perfect place. With Caer Norvent as her citadel. Once we have seen to the refortification of both the town and the castle, we need only build a wall around both to create a city that would be the envy of the twins.
The envy of the twins, mate.
Plans are already underway for the construction. Soon enough, these thralls shall learn that they are no match for the might of Sanbreque.
I fear you underestimate how dangerous these creatures are, Your Eminence. Should they return in force, you will need all the people of Northreach to come together in defense of the town. Something they may be loath to do if they've been deprived of their worldly goods.
The people will do as their leaders command. If Sanbreque is to be rebuilt, she will require a functioning government. One whose authority is beyond question. That is why this levy is necessary. So that any man who wishes to join the army might do so and be fed, outfitted, and paid as befits a defender of the Empire. And yet there are those who persist in peddling the treasonous lie that I seek to steal from the people and drive them from their homes.
I suspect they're afraid of losing what little they have left.
Precisely.
Oh, who are you?
The common folk have little and less, and you mean to deprive them of even that. You would sow the seeds of your new empire in your own salted earth.
Sabine, we have discussed this.
Yes, and I told you then how putting the empire before her citizens would lead only to revolt.
Without an empire, there are no citizens.
And in yours, there will be only beggars. Is that what Griga wills for her people?
Fuck is Grieger again?
Take
Like,
her name in vain, Sabine.
I get that it's meant to be their god, but like, Grieger?
The citizens revolt. I wonder what the people really think of the Duke's plan. It wouldn't hurt to ask them, I suppose.
My god, we could have just finished this on talking to him.
Begin with those on the other side.
I also don't like the fact that I'm standing there and I see Aether coming in on the wind.
Embarrassing me.
I don't like that. That's a bad juju. Alright, everyone outside. Almost free. Fizzy, you're at work, I guess. Yeah, does anyone remember the reference Spoony Bard?
Do you think he was the only one who survived?
Yeah, no, I saw it and I'm like, uh-oh. I guarantee that's gonna go bad. Boss is coming. It might. I mean, you never know. He might turn.
All right there.
All right, lad.
What is it you're after, sir?
Just your opinion, actually.
Spoony Bard, actually.
What you
See.
thought of the Duke of Oriflamme?
Oh, him. Not much.
None of us traders do.
Welcome back.
It's thanks to nobles like him that we had to set up shop this side of the wall in the first place. Couldn't have the rabble getting any closer to the holy capital, could they? And now he's trying to drive us out completely, threatening to take everything we got from us if we don't clear off. If the dame said she wanted him run out of town, I'd be straight through that checkpoint, tar bucket in hand.
Love that. We love that. Right, well, okay. The reason I asked is because I forgot to like mention it at the time, but the bar in the original hideout plus one of the characters is referred to as the Spinny Bard.
Talk about a certain duke.
Nothing good, I'll wager. Going around acting like he owns the place. And with hardly a word to the dame. This is her town, not his.
Her town, not his.
Rather, she was in charge.
As far as I'm concerned, she still is. Just need his eminence to sod off back to Oriflamme.
Also, the fact that I get that obviously the crystal and stuff, but like the fact that there's so much Aether charge coming off around it, I feel like that's gonna cause a problem at some point. I feel like that's probably where the ship's gonna come into this, like a bit more. Like you're gonna have to sail around because all the teleports are gonna explode because you can't use the crystal's Aether anymore. I don't know, maybe. I'm just throwing ideas out there. Maybe I'm wrong.
A question, if you don't mind. What do you think of the Duke of Oriflamme?
Don't get me started. You build a life for yourself somewhere, only for some noble to turn up and tell you you've got to hand it all over to him. If he thinks his name and his chains give him the right to empty our purses, he's in for a rude awakening. We'll do whatever it takes to keep what's ours.
That's an angry man face. A very angry man face right there.
United enough. What about the soldiers?
Sussy backer.
You're a sussy backer, Math. I've heard a pretty good voice like we're gonna do. Yeah, there's a lot of voice actors in this game that I've heard. Like Sid was obviously the voiced by the guy from Game of Thrones, who is also what's his name? Lorath in Diablo 4. I'm pretty sure I've heard Clive in something before, but it's just that there's a lot of voice actors in this game that I've heard in other things. Can't place all of them, but like I've heard them before.
Excuse me, do you have a moment? I wondered if you'd mind sharing your thoughts on the Duke of Oriflamme.
Well, he's made a lot of enemies coming in the way he did. But I mean, look around us. You can see the state the realm's in. The traders might not like having the screws put on them, but if they volunteered a few more of their hard-earned gil before things got bad, maybe they wouldn't have to. I think the Duke's got a point when he says rebuilding the Empire's the best way of making sure we're all protected. And if that means people who don't know one end of a sword from another have to make way for those who do, well, that's just how it goes.
I'm not sure I appreciate your point of view, but hey, you know, you're okay. You're allowed to be wrong, but it's good that you have one. I don't know. I feel like forcing people to give up their money and stuff and like throw them at their homes is a bad idea. Like you should be try to work with everyone. That's what I think. But hey, I'm just a boy. I'm just a cat boy. I go meow 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 meow.
You. You're the one who was talking to His Eminence.
I was.
On the dame's behalf, yes. I was trying to persuade him not to take the people's goodwill for granted, but it seems my words fell on deaf ears. What do you think of his plans?
I'm a soldier, mate. He tells me what to do, not the other way round.
Oh.
Listen, I've got nothing but respect for the dame, but I've got a family to look after.
Got my family to look after, mate.
That's where my loyalties lie.
That's what I care. I care.
My wife and children. If the Duke can get us cement and the equipment we need to fight off those blue-skinned bastards, I don't care how he does it.
I'm gonna make it. And a dance. Cat. I'm gonna make it. And a dance. I'm pretty sure I heard there was like a follow up to that. It was like I can't remember the exact words of them. But it's like a heavy rock version of that or something. Shabin.
I hear the Duke of Oriflamme plans to turn this town into some sort of fortress. Do you think that's a good idea?
It's not for me to say. All I know is that unless the Emperor orders me otherwise, His Eminence's word is law. Look, no one likes all these taxes and tariffs, but empires don't come for free. Once Sanbreque is back on her feet, we'll all reap the benefits.
Trace. Mwah.
Let's see what Philippe makes of all this.
Let's see what Philippe makes of all this. Oh my god. Why am I getting involved in this? Like, why? I don't understand why I give a shit, because at the end of the day, it's not really gonna affect us that much, I don't think. Personally. Maybe I'm wrong, but personally, that's my opinion. Hey, buddy.
Captain, do you have a moment?
For you? Certainly. Clive, wasn't it? Thank you for last time. How can I help you?
I wanted to ask you about the Duke of Oriflamme. Do you intend to go along with his plan?
But to tell you the truth, I'm in two minds.
I'm in two minds.
It's my sworn duty as a captain of the Imperial Army to obey his orders. But I can't say I agree with him.
Philippe, I remember you saying that you became a soldier to protect the people you loved. The Dame included.
That's right, I did.
Well, she doesn't agree with the Duke's orders either. She thinks they could tear Northreach apart.
And she's probably right. Thank you, Clive. I know what I need to do now.
Uh-oh.
Protecting the people I love is what matters. Doesn't matter how. Well, duty calls, so I better go.
Hi, Mouse. Who's the cute little mouse?
It seems Philippe wants to do the right thing at least. I expect Isabel will be pleased to hear that.
Why do I feel like that's a bad? Why do I feel like that's a bad thing? Why do I feel like he's gonna stab her or some shit? The mouse is yes. Okay, I'm picking up the mouse and I'm spinning the mouse in my hand.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Clive.
Gotta rotate the mouse for science.
Were you able to speak with the Duke?
I was, but...
Yes, I don't know. Maybe. You might try and come arrest her.
So Northreach is to be a fortress after all. Well, it will certainly help to hold back the thralls. There's no denying that. Though I doubt it will come as much consolation to the townspeople whose worldly goods are confiscated to pay for it. They deserve to be heard, Clive. To have a say in this new empire the Duke means to build.
Sadly, His Eminence values their obedience more than their opinions, and hopes to reassert the authority of the state. I fear he sees the people as mere pawns on his chessboard to be sacrificed for the greater good. Needless to say, they themselves are of a different opinion, and would rather their destinies were in your hands.
Then to rotate the mouse.
Soldiers, meanwhile, are content to follow their orders. And not just because of the Duke's rank, but because of his vision.
I thought as much. Had I sworn to protect Sanbreque, I dare say I too would want nothing more than to see it rise from the ashes. Thank you for trying. But the battle is lost.
I don't know about that.
Hello, mate.
What happened to your uniform?
I handed it in, along with my resignation. Told the lads I wished them well, but that I owe it to those I love to call it a day.
But why?
Hello, Governor.
Because I realize what really matters to me. Not following some nobleman's orders for the sake of it, but protecting what I care about. Protecting Northreach. I honestly don't know when those monsters will return, but I'm certain they're not finished with us yet. And when they do come back, we need to be ready for them. We need to stand together, All of us. And with you to lead us, milady, I reckon we can do it. It was you who finally convinced me, Clive. There's no point following orders if they go against everything you believe.
Indeed.
Indeed.
All of us, standing together. That has always been Northreach's best hope, and one which still lies within our grasp.
Make it happen, lady.
We have only to turn our attentions to the true enemy. Thank you, Philippe, for showing me what I must do.
Anything for you, milady. Speaking of standing together, would you mind if I borrowed a few of the lads from the Vale to help keep watch around the town? I fear His Eminence has loftier tasks in mind for the guard.
Not at all. Be my guest.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Be my guest, be my guest, be my guest.
There may be hope for Northreach yet. Especially with men like you and Philippe to champion our cause.
God, I haven't watched Lady in Beauty and the Beast in ages.
To work upon the Duke, in the stubborn belief that I might still tempt him into joining hands. But I suspect I shall have to call upon your aid again.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
Until then, Clive.
Oh, I'm sure. Hand-holding. That's kinda sus, easy. Why would you say such a thing? Can't just say hand-holding. Before marriage, before even engagement, before anything? Damn. Alright, okay, so that's where we're gonna go for the quest. Okay. Procura! Before the first kiss. Whoa! Alright, so I need to go there for that. Ugh, it looks ass. Can I go through there? Yeah, I can.
Caution, brother.
Caution? I don't do caution. Bum, 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 bum. Wow, almost being married? Yeah, Sakura, you're almost married.
Back to the stables, girl. This one. Stay down.
Oh right, I thought you meant like current. Like it sounded the way you said it like it was current, not like imagine having been engaged previously kind of thing. Wow, Sakura, I can't believe you're almost married right now.
This is no time to ride.
Is it anyone we know? Who did it? Who popped the question? Oh!
Time to fight. This one.
Boom, 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 boom. Yo mama! Wow. Nigga. Wowzy. Ah. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Bro. Riku, I'm gonna say it. Like I'm gonna be genuinely disappointed when I meet you and you don't have a palm, and I can't bat it around like a bottle. I must burn them all. Where am I at? Uh-huh. Wait, what? Wait, Secure, you're gonna give us invites to your wedding? Palm beans. I can't believe it. Yet another big creature. Whatever will I do? Wow, Segura, kinky. I didn't know you were into that sort of stuff. Oh. Boom, ba-doo, boom, 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 ba-da, boom, 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 boom. Ah. I would never. I'm not as depraved as you must be. Oh, ah. And handled. Oh, you'll feel that one in the morning.
That's all of them. Owen can uncross his toes now.
Right. Okay. And then there are 2 more. Thank fuck for that. Sakura, you couldn't even get your hand around my neck. You're so small and tiny. Itty bitty. If you have food and have fun, Trace. Have fun. Have a good food. Enjoy your dinner.
Ah, Clive. I was just about to send for you.
I was just about to send for you.
Sir Wade up in Eastpool. Seeds for planting. Thought it was about time they started growing their own food. I'll keep providing them with whatever they need in the meantime, of course. But if Eastpool's going to survive, it's got to be able to fend for itself. As have those poor bearers. They've lived their whole lives in servitude, but now they're their own masters. Small wonder they ain't got the foggiest how to provide for themselves. So it's up to us to teach them. And if you're wondering why well, the wagoneers taking supplies up that way have been coming back with more and more reports of Akashic around the village of late. Sir Wade's putting a brave face on it, but I think even he's starting to worry. And if he's likely to share those concerns with anyone, it's you.
Of course. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks. Wouldn't ask if I didn't have to. There. That should be enough to keep him in Gazal Greens for a few years at least.
Gazal Greens?
Listen,
Not the most
Trace.
mouth-watering crop, I'll admit.
That's not a
But they're
question.
hardy, they
It's
grow
always
fast,
to
and they
fanboy.
fill a hole. Better that than something that'll wither
Fill a
away
hole,
at
huh?
first frost. And chocobos love them too, which is no small thing. When I say all of us need to pull together to get Eastpool back on its feet, I mean all of us. They ain't exactly succulent, but cook 'em right and they're just about bearable.
I'll take your word for it.
Anyway, Sir Wade'll know what to do with them. And if he don't, well, I'll go up there and show him myself.
I'm sure you will.
You know, there was a lot of flavor text there. But all they could have said is go to Eastpool and deal with their Akashic problem and also take them this food. Just saying. Just pointing that out. Eastpool over here. Biriboo. Sakura. Hello? Alright, Gav, it's me, the man, your friend.
I heard the Guardian saying we're supposed to.
He's mobile. No! Never, maybe. I mean, you're right. Hey, Wade. You good, bro?
Ah, Lord Rossfield. What brings you to Eastpool?
I brought you some Gahashel greens. Here's some seeds.
These are Gizal green seeds. Martha's keen to cut the apron strings, then, is she? I jest, of course. You see, I had thought we might be able to revive the old wheat fields, but they'd long since gone to seed, only without the seeds.
Martha was hoping he might be able to show the bearers how to plant and tend these, so that they'll be able to fend for themselves.
That's not a bad idea. These bearers had only recently escaped their bonds before we brought them here. They know little of freedom, of providing for themselves and their loved ones. Unless we teach them how to live like free men, I fear that all we have achieved in bringing them here is to exchange one master for another. Not that myself and the Guardians have been the best example to them so far, subsisting almost entirely on Martha's charity as we do. It's about time we all started to provide for ourselves.
Sir Prophet, hey.
Bearers and Guardians.
I'm really loving it. We're just doing a bunch of side quests at the moment. If that changes anything for you, but yeah, we're just doing a bunch of side quests. But hey, I'm glad you're enjoying it, and have a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by.
It's closing in. They're coming, Sir Wade. All of them.
Damn it all.
Damn it all.
More time. Gather the men in the square. Send to the rest for reinforcements.
Yes, Sir Wade.
The Horde.
Just let me handle it.
Kashek, a veritable legion of them. They've been seen prowling around the northern reaches for a while now. We don't have the numbers to hold back a swarm that size. I had hoped to build a perimeter wall so that myself and the Guardians might be able to defend the village, but...
Now you're out of time.
Precisely. If reinforcements from the rest arrive before they do, we may just scrape through, but I fear that's rather an enormous if.
What if you could call on reinforcements from Eastpool?
You mean the bearers? We brought them here so they might live, not die, fighting for their lives.
So wait. You said you lack men to defend the village. Are the bearers not men? Do they not wish to see Eastpool saved? Though they may not be trained soldiers like your Guardians. What help they are able to offer could still prove the difference between victory and defeat.
Can I say Jondron? Yeah, like a slimmer Jondron. I can see it.
You're right, my lord. I will appeal to them.
In the meantime, I'll handle the Horde. It's fine. I got like one move that'll just blow them all away. It's all good. No? Okay. I can't just kill.
My friends, I humbly beg your aid. We Guardians are few and our enemies many. But I swear we can defeat them with you at our side.
You would send us to the slaughter, to serve as bait for those fiends so that you and your men might be spared. And to think we trusted you. Say what you will, a home is not worth dying for.
But it is worth fighting for. Sir Wade fights to give you lot a chance. Just like I do. Just like Sid does.
Yeah!
We all wanted to give you a home where you could be free. And you got one, didn't you? This place, Eastpool. This is your village. Your home. And if you don't fight to protect what's yours, you'll lose it. You know I'm right. This world wants to take everything from you. Everything. Your homes, your freedom, your very lives. So then, are you going to stand by and let that happen to you? Are you going to accept fate like good little Bran did and die, having never stood up for yourselves? Or will you fight like free men and women?
I've got a fucking pan.
What are you doing?
All right. Give me a sword. I never dreamt I'd have a home of my own. And now that I have, I don't want to lose it. I will protect what's mine, or die trying.
We all will. Free men and women, fighting together. For Eastpool!
We got this.
For Eastpool!
Let's kick their asses.
Thank you, Martha.
Don't mention it. Just promise me one thing. That you'll show them how freeborn fight.
Gladly.
Let me show them the power of Sid. And they all promptly died. No!
Well, if it was numbers you were lacking, you certainly won't be now.
Thanks to you.
Me? Oh, I just love the sound of my own voice.
Lord Rossfield, my lady, we're ready.
So what's the plan of action?
We'll divide our forces into several small detachments, each made up of guardians, bearers, and guards from the rest. These will position themselves at strategic points around the village. Upon engaging with the Akashic, each detachment will keep the creatures occupied as best they can, steadily retreating all the while.
You're going to lure them into the village?
I am. We will have neither the time nor the resources to treat the wounded, so injuries must be avoided at all costs. Instead, we will focus purely on defense at first. By coordinating our withdrawal through the use of messengers drawn from among the bearers, we will aim to have the swarm converge at a point of our choosing.
I think of chivalry too.
That point will be the village square. The perfect place for our most able warriors to surround them and fall upon them.
AKA
and
me.
for you and I to finish them off.
A sound plan, but one that'll require a leader with a cool head and strong nerves to coordinate the retreat. I'd say you have both in abundance, await, but you'll be needed. Please, leave the last of the fighting to me.
Ha! And let you have all the glory.
Sir, wait! They're here!
Then you know what you must do.
Let's go!
We work together. Everyone playing their part. Each shielding the other that no man might fall. That Eastpool might live on. For Rosaria.
For Rosaria!
We've no time to argue, my lord. I'll do as you ask.
Goodbye.
Do as you ask.
Suppose we'd better do our bit too then, eh?
Right you are, Martha.
Murphy, let's do it, her. Alright, come on. Give me things to kill. I want to kill things. I want to kill these Akashic with like 2 moves and be done with it. Boom, 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 boom.
And here it comes.
Boom, 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 boom.
Eastpool fall.
Ah! Oh no. More. No.
This one.
Ah! Ice.
Farewell. Kill.
Dun 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 dun. God, more. Dun 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 dun. Oh. Oh. I'm glad that these chocobos don't have the fucking red meteor move. There was one chocobo that I had to fight as one of the hunts, which was it was a red chocobo, and it reminded me of those red chocobos from the end of A Realm Reborn. Literally the worst fucking chocobos I've ever had to fight. Was that it? Was that everything? Is that the whole fucking lot of them? I'm guessing yes.
Looks like that's the last of them.
Lord Rossfield, change of plan.
What is it?
Owl from the rest.
Oh my god.
An Akashic curl's been sighted on Rhiannon's ride and is headed in their direction.
Well, the better half of her guard is here. So wait, how many Akashic remain in East Pool?
Hard to say. My men are still facing some resistance, but I think the worst is behind us. I could order a detachment or two to fall back and...
No. Let them finish the job. You stay here too, Sir Wade. Your men need you. I'll go after the curl. Join me only when East Pool is won.
If you're sure, my lord. May the Founder protect you.
Shh. I ain't that scared. Ooh. Alright, can I not just teleport there? Really? Like, there's literally a thing that I could teleport to. Right there. Ah! Felix Shan, I'm good. How you doing today? And you have a good sleep.
Next one's mine. I might...
Very pretty though. Love a waterfall.
Let's go.
Faster.
Damn, Felix, that sounds horrifying. Thankfully, it's like cooled down a bit here. It's kind of warm in here tonight because of I have my door closed and the computer makes the things warm. But other than that, it's been alright. Today in Texas. Yeah, I think Sinful told me it's been like 100 or something for her a lot of the days, and I'm like, Jesus. Call Mr. Curl. Oh! Alright, let's burn it.
With me, Joshua.
Get yanked down. Oh! I hope so too, Felix. I wish that like everyone just had like a decent AC. 44 damage. Boo boo. I win. I win if I want to go swimming at a public pool with this house. I mean, I feel like the public pool would be nice and cool. I really hate how my arms do that after like a certain like period of string. They like when I lift them like a little bit, they go like fucking huge. Like they're like not in the right place. Bothers me. We did it, chat. We saved East Pool. We saved it all.
Lord Rossfield, the curl, is it?
It's dead.
It's been handled.
Thank the Founder for that. And for you, my lord.
Anytime.
We were able to eradicate the rest of the Horde. I have guardians posted around the village to keep watch for further attacks, but all seems quiet for now. I hesitate to say it, but...
Yeah, Felix, exactly.
I think it might.
We did it.
I know that like when I go to like Orlando and I go outside to go swimming, it's such a nice experience compared to the heat.
No, Sir Wade. It's us who should be thanking you. You brought us together. Showed us what it means to fight for what you hold dear.
We never had nothing to call our own before. We didn't know what it meant to protect it.
Hey, Mephi.
Now we do.
You doing?
We really do.
You really do.
Forgive us, Sir Wade. You and your people saved us.
Right, Felix.
Still we doubted you. But there's no doubt in my mind anymore. We're free men now. So we have to start acting like it. We have to fight to protect what's ours. To protect Eastpool.
And we shall. We all shall.
We all shall.
Together. This is our home. And if anyone or anything tries to take it away,
they'll have us to answer to.
Come on then. Let's get to work.
This village isn't gonna rebuild itself.
Yeah. But I think like young Clive, I think it was, looked a lot like him, or it was your dad. One of the characters like earlier on looked exactly like Ardbert.
They're not slaves anymore.
You're just from Bath.
They're Rosarians. Your father took pity on the bearer's plight, and I believe if he was still with us today, this is what he would have wanted.
I believe you might be right.
I shall remain here, my lord, and do what I can to help rebuild the village. After all, this is my home now too. And I could hardly call myself an Eastpoolian if I didn't pull my weight.
I just want to squish Mephi's
You'll
cheeks.
find it's Eastpudlian, Sir Wade. But you should be proud all the same. I'll have to pull my weight too. Can't have the rest getting outclassed. Speaking of which, I ought to be getting back.
Can we continue to count on your support, Martha?
Of course. And I'll be counting on yours too.
Well, Matthias, thanks so much to follow.
We've got to stick together, haven't we?
Indeed we have.
And Clive,
indeed we
by the
have.
Golden Stables when you get the chance. I ain't paid you for delivering them seeds yet.
All right. I will.
Lord Rossfield, do you remember our very first mission together?
16 is so good,
Clearing the
Felix.
goblins from the Stillwind marshes.
How could I forget?
Couple of goblins and a fucking Marlboro.
I shall never forget. You, facing off against that giant Morble. Not a trace of fear on your face. Since that day, there have been more than a few times when I felt like giving up. When the odds seemed so stacked in the enemy's favor, I thought I may as well just lay down my sword and surrender. But every time, I would think back to the look in your eyes that day and remember what it means to be a shield. Know that whatever trials Eastpool may face, I shall never lose courage. Thanks to you.
So Wade, you have always been a true shield. I know that Eastpool, and indeed all of Rosaria, will be safe in your hands.
Thank you, my lord.
7 Remake is fantastic,
The
Felix.
rest of the world will be safe in yours.
Hey, Emily.
I'll do my best.
Wow, really? Imagine. Brandy, I'm just me. I'm just a bean. Let's teleport here. We'll go get our reward, and then we'll go do the last quest. And then we'll finally do a little bit of Slapfest. I will squish you all. Dan Foxton, hi.
The hero hero returns. It's lucky you came by when you did, eh? Not only did my seeds get delivered, but you went and saved Eastpool and all.
I just did what I could.
And it's only right that you get rewarded for it. Take it before I change my mind.
Thank you, Martha.
So, Eastpool's finally back on its feet again. And a home to free bearers. Who'd have thought we'd see the day, eh?
Well, it was your idea.
I know that, but I never stopped to think what it would mean. Bearers in charge of themselves, thinking for themselves, working for themselves. Like your hideaway, but not even hidden away. Though I suppose the rest ain't much different nowadays. You know, bearers living free like that reminds me of when I first met Sid.
It's gonna write it down. We're just gonna do some side quests at the moment.
I take it you didn't always see eye to eye. What happened?
Thank you, Diane. I appreciate it.
If you really want to know, I started doing what I do long before I met Sid. In fact, that's how I met him. Or at least how he came to meet me. He showed up
Oh
in
my
the
god.
stables one day.
It's time for Sid backstory time.
Founder knows what he thought I was doing with them. Running a hunt, poking around in their innards. Something awful anyway. Me, I thought he was a new constable. Thought the game was up.
Yep.
But somehow we both managed to work out what each other was about. And before I knew it, the cheeky arse was rattling on at me about how I was doing it all wrong. After all my hard work. Told me I was giving them relief, but not freedom. That my bearers were still dying as slaves. Got right under my skin, it did. Told him if he didn't like it, he could bugger off and report me to the garrison. And do you know what he did? He smiled. And then he laughed. And then I did the same. We made a pact that day, that whenever one of us was in need, the other would always be there for him.
And you were?
Well, we both wanted the same thing. To make life better for bearers. Just like your dad. Do you know I was born right around the time Elwyn became Archduke? Growing up, I saw how he tried to change things.
How are you doing, Drog?
Certainly didn't lack for ambition, that one.
Indeed. But the loftier one's ambitions, the harder they are to achieve. Which is why those of us who follow in their footsteps need to finish what people like Sid and my father started.
Suppose you're right, aye. And if we don't manage it, there's always them who come after us.
Zoom, zoom,
We've got a few
zoom.
half-decent sorts waiting in the wings, eh?
Aye.
It's almost enough to give you a little bit of hope.
Itty bit of hope.
Just a little.
Anyway, enough nattering. Better get back to work. Let's see about making everyone some dinner, shall we?
Let's see what we get some dinner, shall we?
People deserve is a hot meal. And you and me ain't gonna save the world on an empty stomach neither.
That sounds like a wonderful idea.
Boom. Another fucking rest thing. None of these yellow items are useful. They're just like, look, you've done this quest. Haha, let's stick it on your wall. God fucking damn it. Alright, okay, over here. It is finally the weekend. It is. We've done it. You've made it. Congrats. What do you Brog, do you have Game Pass?
Ready, go? Fly,
Yeah.
Ambrosia.
Download Exoprimal.
Have care.
Okay. Good Brog. Good dog. Bum 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 bum. Oh man. There's another. Well, I mean, there are some people who can't afford it. Be like, so, like, I'm not. I just don't assume these days.
Here's the aqueduct. find our stonewort.
No, to find our stonewort.
Red petals.
Oh, who's this big boy? Hi, friend.
Just my luck.
Ah! Ah! Boom, boom, boom.
There's only one thing for it.
Soggy! Hey Soggy, how you doing? Do, 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 do. Get grabbed, bitch. I'm doing good. I'm vibing, Soggy. I love this game. Oh, look at that man. We're kicking his ass. Spin. Alright. We have found our petals.
Here it is. Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive.
There we go. Alright, is that?
Right. That should do it.
Is that everything?
Let's get this back to Yote.
Have I finished all of the side quests that I had? I think I have. I think I've actually done it. I think. In my way of ways, in my time of times, I've actually done it. I've actually got all of the side quests. And I've done it. Happy days. Alright, let's go and stuff. Chat, I'm gonna be up front with you. Tomorrow's gonna be a very long stream. If we're doing Exoprimal, we're doing some Splatfest, and we're finishing this game. It's gonna be a very long stream. Just putting that out there.
Yote, I brought back all the stone and water I could find. Will this be enough?
Here's some sonowar.
Yes, my lord. Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
It depends how quickly I beat this rog.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know. You think only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
More than you have, my dear brother.
Hey Mark, just walk one.
You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
You'll keep that in mind. Yeah, so I mean, like, that depends how long it takes us to beat Final Fantasy 16, bro. Not much. We're just we're doing side quests at the moment. So, like, I know that after a point you won't be able to do anymore, and I am banking on the fact that if I beat the game and I haven't beaten every side quest that I see when it comes up, then there's going to be a bad ending, or it's going to affect the ending in some way, or someone who doesn't have to die is going to die. So every time I see a side quest pop up, I run at it because I want to get them all done. I also assume there's going to be an achievement.
Still alive, are you? Go on then.
So I'm very addictively going after every single side quest that I can get.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I also need to make sure that I do all of the hunts as well. But because of that, it's taking me longer to beat the game than I really need to.
Ah, the man himself. We were just about to make a start on that sword I promised you. It's funny, but none of this would have been possible without your help.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Remember Camille? We'll be using his leatherwork for the grip. The steel, meanwhile, will be tempered in a fire, burning the cinders you charmed out of old Zoltan here. And that whetstone from the Outer Isles, that'll be what gives the blade its edge.
That's the idea, Marxist.
And the final flourish will be my talented colleagues engraving.
A team effort led by the greatest blacksmith alive.
Now, save that talk till the thing's finished, yeah? Right. I'm ready if you are.
To the bellows it is then.
Give me this amazing weapon. Let's go. Dong dong. Is it done? Is that it? Let's see it. Show us.
Well, bugger me. We actually did it.
Oh. Oh.
The sword to end all swords. Ragnarok.
Ragnarok.
It's quite something.
I trust you'll take good care of it.
Thank you. Both of you.
So, does this make you pair the greatest craftsman alive then?
This? Nah. This was just following the footsteps of the greats of old. It'll take more than that to earn us our place in history. But we're up for the challenge. Here. A list of materials. Zoltan and I got talking on the long road back from Dravost.
We reckon with those items there, we could craft something even better than the Ragnarok. Something worthy of a legendary outlaw like yourself.
That's a weapon I'd like to see. You leave this list with me. I was hoping you'd say that.
One legend at a time, eh, lads? Before you start on the next, who fancies raising a cup to friendship reforged?
Good idea. No more drinking to forget my past. It's about time I had something to celebrate.
Then tap the kegs! Vulcan's boys are on their way!
Well, alright, so we got Ragnarok and a list to make a better sword. I want that sword. Gotterdammerung. Gotterdammerung. What a name. No. Fuck you. I want to see. Let me move. Gear. Ragnarok. Oh, it's better. We're doing it. 2000. Cool. Actually, that means I can probably master you again. And I almost get that one. Almost get that one. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. We did it. Wait. What do I need to...
What do I owe the honor?
What do I need?
So, will it be?
Will it be? Got our Damarung. Oh. Alright, got Ragnarok, so I need another Orichalcum, 2 Darksteel, and 1 Primitive Battlehorn. Fuck's sake. Alright, okay. Boom, boom, boom. Which is also what I need for these fucking things. I need a fuck ton of Orichalcum. Jesus. Okay. Well, that's not great.
Have you tried Molly's lemon?
I guess we'll have to look for Orichalcum somewhere. Yeah, excellent. Squish Fox, Squish Fox.
Canva lost.
You know, I feel like I had more quests that I took out of here, but
Miss, can we read Miss Editor's story for a lesson?
I think I just found them while I was out in the world, so I'm pretty sure there was only 3 that I took away from here. Yeah, Squish. Squish Fox.
How was she? The Enterprise, I mean.
Ah, Sid. Wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Aw.
So, is it good news or bad?
These are spherical echoes.
Good, thankfully. Here.
That's brilliant. Thanks a blimmin' million.
Oh!
I'll fit 'em to the smelter right away.
Oh.
May I present to you the Telemon Furnace? Ain't bad, is she?
She's a beauty.
You saved my bacon again, Sid, and I ain't about to let your good deed go unrewarded.
It's fine, really. My bag's flexible enough already.
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure I can make a few improvements to it yet.
You could just buy me a bigger...
How about that clasp? Looks a bit stiff. Reckon you could loosen it up and make some more room? And I reckon I know how. With a new alloy we've been working on. The Telemon Furnace was just what we needed to perfect it. It's a metal, see? So it's lovely and strong, but it's also, well, stretchy, if you can believe it.
Stretchy metal.
Stretchy metal.
Well, if you insist.
That's weird.
Is the spirit. You'll love it, I promise.
That's the spirit. You'll love it, I promise. I don't think I'll love it. Oh dear.
So, what do you reckon?
It's actually quite ingenious. Thank you, Owain.
Shh, don't mention it. You earned it. And I wanted to get some practice in using that metal anyway. Reckon we'll have all kinds of uses for it around the hideaway. Can't think of any right now, but that's our job, innit? Dreaming up new ways to make life easier around here. Maybe even out there, too. One day, the whole world's gonna know about the inventions you've helped
You
us
don't know how
put
you feel about
together.
stretchy metal? Yeah, no, I don't know if I feel either.
First of many. You mark my words.
They'll hardly believe their eyes, I'm sure.
My brain goes to weird places about stretchy metal. Even weirder science. I'm glad that even the game understands that that's a little weird. Now I can carry more potions. I've done 8 potions. Okay, cool, thanks. Love that. Yay, with 2 Ds! Fuck's sake, I love this. Alright, this way.
She don't need sails or oars.
Metal is ductile. Look, listen, it's got 2 Ds. Bum bum. All right, let's get our potions. Let's stock up on potions, because I'm guessing they probably didn't max us out.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
Gnome, how you doing today? Fucking run button. Yeah, see, they did not max us out. Why would they? You know.
You'll not find a better price.
I did the quest. They could at least have given me enough of the potions to fill the patches.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Okay. Pretty good. I'm sorry, what? Are you about to tell me that there is one more fucking side quest in this place? This place of places. Oh, it's on the fucking book. Grr, arg. I really, you know, cool. Thank you. read all these. They're just like little notes from other characters that you get occasionally. Sir, I and the other Cursebreakers have grown concerned regarding the well-being of our captain. Despite the apparent unrest her recent investigations have visited upon her, Lady Doris refuses all offers of assistance. It is not too much trouble. I would ask you please speak with the captain and learn what troubles her so deeply.
There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in me, but I can speak to her at least.
Ooh. Ooh. Wait, it's here? Oh, don't know. Cool. That's not too bad then. At least it's here. Bum 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 ba-dum. Yeah, how's your night going? You enjoying the chill vibes of the Final Fantasy? Wait, where is she?
Where are you?
Can I help you, Sid?
I'm looking for Doris. Is she here?
I'm afraid not. She's at Martha's Rest on a job. My job, actually. When she heard what the mission was, she insisted on going herself. Alone.
Did she? What was the mission?
Following up on some new information. Once they'd settled in, the bearers you helped liberate in the Dragon's Eyrie were keen to talk about their imprisonment. And about their captor.
The slaver Cole's team were tracking when they were attacked by the Beastmen. I'll go and find her. She's at Martha's Rest, you say?
If she's not moved on already, yes. I hope everything's all right.
I do hope everything's all right.
Going alone. Maybe Cole was right.
Maybe something's wrong. Oh no! How dare they? Zoom. Jess, I'm patting your face.
Doris should be somewhere nearby. Assuming she's still here.
Assuming she's still here. I mean, is this a search area? Yeah, it's a search area. Okay.
Just because the heavens have gone to Reckonroon, it don't mean we have to. I've got greens of all.
Hmm. Okay. I was like, why do I hear a sword being drawn? What the fuck is going on? Ah, you there. Wait, what? Oh, okay, we left the area. That makes sense.
Looking for shelter, are you?
Zora! Moi! Thank you for the 100 cryberries. I squish you. Sora, how are you?
Want to know how to tell if the world's going to rack and ruin?
No, but I squish you, Sora. Aha!
Nearly done.
You think that you can squish me and I squish you? Wait, is that over there? Oh, wait, hold on. We're in the back.
Still hurt, does it?
There we go. Sora, how you doing today?
It's been a pleasure, Doris. Just like old times.
I'll give your offer some thought.
I hear you, I see you, but chat, how about go follow Sora instead?
Sid, what brings you to Martha's Rest?
You. I heard you were out here on your own, tracking our slaver. I trust you're being careful.
Of course. And it had to be me. The bearers from the Dragon's Eyrie confirmed a long-held suspicion of mine that the slaver we've been tracking is an old acquaintance.
But Sora, I have you. That's the only sub I need.
If we'd come in force, she would have spotted us straight away, and then vanished without a trace.
That was her just now, wasn't it? So, was it a fruitful reunion?
I'd say so. She tried to recruit me. Seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bearers from across the region and is looking to smuggle them back into Sambrec. After her brush with those beastmen on the road to Northreach, she hired herself an Imperial escort, which she wants me to join. She's dangerous, Sid, but I think I can stop her.
Then I'm going with you.
So you have Game Pass,
I'll
right?
take care of the escort. You can see the bearers to safety. Where are they?
The Baum archers, soon to break camp. You go on ahead. I'll follow once I've sent word back to the hideaway.
Nope. Oh. I was gonna say download Extra Primal. It's on Game Pass. And it came out today, and it's fun. And I've been playing it on PlayStation and on Game Pass. Smile. Brain. Brainalodian. And you go, yeah. Wow. How dare you? I was gonna ask you something else. I forgot what it was. I don't remember. Oh yeah, you have a Switch, right? You have a Switch. Are you a fan of the Splatoons? Into shops. I am not. Wow, sorry. You could have me, but you said no. Bum 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 bum. I'm just murdering goblins. Are you interested in participating in the Splat Fest this weekend, the Splatush Fest, and joining the best team, Mint team? Wait, is it? Oh man, I've got to go. Oh fuck off, you dicks! I've got to go all the way around. Wait, hold on. I've got to go all the way around. Oh, fuck's sake! I'm so mad. I'm so angry. Barb. Oh man, I was just here. If they'd given this quest like before, I could have done it like ahead of time. God fucking damn it. No, of course. I'm just gonna run. Who gives a shit? Right. There's a couple of Keshik. Ain't nothing. I love the arena. I love the area. Like I love the scenery that they made for this game. It's just so pretty. Schlop rock. Give me my bird back.
Ready, go?
I love my new sword, Ragnarok. I see. You know what? Like Ragnarok is such a cool name. The Gnuntaberdebergen blade is stupid sounding. I want the Ragnarok to be the best weapon. Oh, you're pretty. Fritz, you're pretty. Come on. This is the right way, right? I'm going the right way. Yeah, let's go. We're almost there. Oh fuck. That thing was like scanning like a fucking Horizon robot. Fritz, you come here. You come back here. Don't you walk away. You come back right here. You Fritz. I will squish your cheeks. I am Sid the Outlaw.
Good. They haven't broken camp yet. How did Doris come to know a slaver, I wonder?
I've waited long enough. She's not coming. Ready the bearers. We're leaving.
I appreciate that everyone has like little like shoulder capes.
With all haste, lest any of you lackwits start talking like these feckless bumpkins.
Dragon Kevin, hey.
Your men are ready. We've suffered too many delays as it is. Any more and I'll be docking your pay.
Docking your pay.
Oh, but before you go, it appears we have company. Kill him.
Kill him.
You're welcome to try.
You want to fucking try it? All right, here, have some fire. That's not enough for you? Okay, hold on, wait, I got you, Here, here's some ice. I bleeded. More fire. Woo! Fuck's sake, really? Ha ha ha! Oh, you know what? Hey, you assholes! Boom, boom, boom. And I win. And I did it. And I did it. And I won. And I'm the winner. No mercy. None. Zero. I'm here to take the bears. You can fuck off.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. I'm not the swordswoman I used to be. I surrender. Do with me as you wish, Sid the Outlaw.
Happily.
Sid.
Ah, Doris. I take it you're not here to rescue me from our brooding renegade?
No.
You know, I always wondered where you'd vanished to. But casting your lot with this criminal of all people.
Better fighting for a cause than killing for coin. I'm sorry, Sid. I should have told you sooner. This woman, my former master, once trained bearer children to be weapons in service of the highest bidder.
Damn.
She raised me like a daughter, and I did terrible things to earn her favor.
It wasn't all terrible, surely. We had our fun, too. You were always so eager to learn, and had such clever hands. All my other children took either to the blade or to the books. Always either or. But you proved yourself a master of both. That's why I kept you for my own. How about it, my little dagger? Care to swear that blade to me again?
I never swore my blade to you, nor will I ever. I fight for a higher cause, to liberate the bearers of this world. Farewell, Master. Thank you for making me the weapon I am.
Is she gonna kill her?
You always were a righteous child.
Gonna kill her? Do it? Stab her?
Perhaps
Flush her?
that's the reason I loved you so.
Oh. No, she's just gonna let her walk away. Okay. Just let her go and do it again, lady. Come on. You could have killed her. You could have ended it right there.
I am not the killer she wanted me to be. Not anymore.
I am, though.
And she no longer has friends in high places. The Dame does, though. Her connections at the Imperial Court will see that justice is done.
All right. If you're certain.
And thank you for everything.
Pog.
Now, I better let these bearers know that they're safe.
Yeah!
And I should head back to the hideaway and put Cole's mind at ease.
Right, sometime later.
Welcome back, Sid. Doris's message just arrived. I hear you saved more bearers from being smuggled across the border.
With any luck, they'll be joining us in the hideaway shortly. Oh, and your letter. You don't need to worry about Doris anymore.
I'd been hoping as much. She mentioned one or two things in her report. So the slaver we'd been chasing all these months was her former master. Wish I'd known. She's been arrested, by the way, over in Sambreg. Went quietly, or so we're told. And she won't be getting off lightly. The Empire may have no love for bearers, but it's none too fond of black market traders either. Can't have been easy for Doris.
I'm sure it wasn't. But don't worry. She'll be alright.
I hope so. Suppose you should know, eh? You had quite the past yourself before you came here, or so I understand. Anyway, thanks again, Sid. The Cursebreakers would be lost without Doris. And you, of course.
Keep up the good work, Cole.
You can imagine, right? If there's like a chronicler of like all the Final Fantasy worlds, like just the one guy who takes a record, right, of everything that happens in them all. The amount of like crazy shit he has to write down, like the tomes of knowledge of like Sid, you know, like of all the Sids and the Cloud and Squall and all of it, like just everything in written form. His library must be fucking huge. Oh shit. All right, okay. So we're done with side quests. We're done with side quests. There's no more side quests. There's no more side quests. We're all good. Let's head over here. Well, it's technically his name's not Sid. He's just using Sid's name because of reasons. Joshua, Torgal, and Gav.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Let's go. Oh, are we gonna have a brother heart to heart?
Clive.
Yes, brother.
There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon, didn't you?
Wait, did I actually take...
Yes, I did.
Actually take Shiva? Wait, what?
She understood.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I already have your power, bitch.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
I can see the conviction in your eyes.
Then so be it.
At least I got a good hit in. I got one in, you know.
Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I've found us a trail. Did I miss something?
Just brothers being brothers.
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
Love it. Oh, Gav, you're such a character. The Kingdom of Warlord. The Footfalls in Ash. Chapter